Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Ali's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high-stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
How about that left hand? Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it.
Gotta see those cuts in the ring.
Not able to land the headshot. Tyson stunned and staggered. He's punching away, even though big shot there. It's gonna take a lot to rise up from that. What a body shot that was.
One, get up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tyson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
And now he scores with that left to the body. That's a solid hook by Muhammad Ali. Tyson's crushed by a big right hand. How about that big shot he just scored with? How much more can Tyson take? Not the first time this has happened tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, stand up, 6, 7, 8. Come on, 9. Get to your feet.
Mike Tyson's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how... Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Tyson's in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Scores up top with a left. Ali's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson.
Stay away from the inside.
Tyson's right hand scores well. Right to the body. the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good biting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tyson's feeling the impact of that powerful hook.
Move those feet.
That's a well-scored left hand by Mike Tyson. Ali's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He has found his groove with this right hand. Right to the belt line.
Circle, move, move.
Scored well up top.
Hit the body.
You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Very nice defensive guard there.
Unload.
Another flush shot up top. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He's tying up more now after being knocked down. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Little head knocking with that right hand. Oh! Perfectly executed combination. Muhammad Ali's down. He's going to have to beat the count. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. That's a momentum. What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand, 9, stand. 10.
And it's all over. Mike Tyson's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Muhammad Ali is able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it...
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Muhammad Ali's cracked by a shot upstairs. Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. Ali's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation. It's going to keep his opponent at a distance where he can't harm him. And if you're a fighter and a guy can't harm you, guess what? That's a good thing. The other thing is to set up his other punches.
He scored well after being hit himself. Mike Tyson's in bad shape. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Muhammad Ali's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Ali with a right hand. Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. He just missed that shot up top. How do you expect Ali to handle Tyson's power?
Not let him use it. That's what Ali would tell you.
Muhammad Ali's hurt. Wow, is he hurt? He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want...
And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Tyson's gonna keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. That right hand over the top lands flush. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they could get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changed? They can't...
He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Ali's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Use the ring!
Scoring with the right hand by Muhammad Ali. Final 10 seconds. Oh, what an uppercut. And now he's targeting upstairs. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. And an excellent uppercut by Muhammad Ali.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Ali's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword.
Tyson's cracked by a right hand. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
Big left hand from Ali. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, and they decide to trade there. He digs in with a left hand to the body.
I shake it off.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. Ali's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. See him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. There's that overhand right. Final minute of this big shot. The right came clean. And you see what he can do when he's... And bang, and away he goes. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, He once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again.
2.
Can he do it here?
3, 4, 5. Get up! Get up!
Tyson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some.
Big, big shot comes crashing home. The greatest of all time. Well, he needs to be the greatest for this moment and rise up and continue
2,
on.
3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. And we come to the end of round number 2. Ali's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Parries that punch intended for the head. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tyson's cut is below the eye. He's gonna have to really watch out for that. You don't want to damage that area. Oh, he is absolutely solid. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Ali's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Muhammad Ali's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it?
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. From much... So we are underway here. Round 1, scheduled for 12. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Ali's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Now he's trying to create an opportunity. And from long range, he's able to... Look at that! Muhammad Ali's hurt by that. He goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's gonna stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Blocks the headshot. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Mike Tyson. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. Now, Ali has faced a lot of powerful big punchers in his day, but Tyson hasn't faced a heavyweight as fast and as skilled as Ali.
No, or as determined as Ali, or a guy who doesn't make silent agreements. And what I mean by that...
Solid. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. This fight is over. Mike Tyson's dream becomes a reality. A first-round knockout. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you could criticize his opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner, that they didn't warm him up right. I mean, he came out cold. There was no sweat on him, and he got starched.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.